Hi friend, here is Julie from Indigo Handmade Design. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I committed to a year-long handmade challenge, which is 365 handmade items for 2026. And this Checkmate Cardigan is one of the projects that I've just finished. This cardigan is fully customizable. You can use any yarn you have in your stash and make this for any size. Now let's get started. So to make this cardigan, I have here my diagram. Go ahead and put this on pause. This is for a size small to medium. Here are my measurements, and here I have the numbers of the squares that I'm going to make for pink and black. If you want to have a larger size, you can make larger squares or make more squares, and you can use any yarn you have in your stash. We are also going to make a border on the front opening at the bottom and also cinch in a little bit the sleeve. So for my cardigan, I've used a chunky weight yarn in two different colors and a 8mm crochet hook. Now if you want, you can use another weight yarn, just adjust the hook size to the yarn you are using. So as you can see, my square is perfectly squared, and it is 11 centimeters in width and of course 11 centimeters in height. So to make my square, I've chained a total of 11 chains. So here I'm showing you how to make your chain, but I believe at this point you should know how to make a chain and basic stitches, because this cardigan uses only basic stitches. So if you are using another yarn size, you'll need to chain more. Once you've made your chain, you are going to start into the second chain from the hook and make 1/2 double crochet and then 1/2 double crochet into each chain across. So I'm going to work over 10 stitches, so 10 half double crochets, and at the end of the row I'm always going to chain one. And during my work, the chain of one doesn't count as a stitch. This is just to step up. And for my square, I've made a total of 7 half double crochet rows. So as I said before, if you are using another yarn size and another hook, you need to adjust the count of the stitches and also the count of the rows to have a perfectly square. And to make sure that you have a square, you can bring the corner on one side of the bottom up to the corner on the opposite side of the top of the square to make sure that your square, it is really a perfect square. Now here I'm showing you how I've placed all of my squares according to the diagram that I showed you before. And I'm going to use my yarn needle and sew all these pieces together. You can also slip stitch or single crochet everything together, so it's up to you. Once you've sewn your panels together, you are going to go ahead and sew also sleeves and the side of the cardigan. And once you have this done, you are going to work single crochet rows around the front opening, and then also around the bottom. For the front opening, I've made 12 single crochet rows, and for the bottom I've made 7 single crochet rows and also 1 row of single crocheting around the sleeve. If you want, you can also place some buttons on the left hand side of the cardigan and create some buttonholes. I didn't do that, and here is my finished product. I hope you've enjoyed this very short tutorial, so make sure to be subscribed for more free tutorials. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you're going to make this one right here. Bye!